so glad I'm not a player, bro.
Right?
Because if I would have walked in and saw all these players, I was like, yo, just
They are
take my money, yo.
gonna have a hefty sized trash bag.
Oh, well, right now, are we in here?
But we in here right now.
All right, so Dabuz versus
checks.
Rideae, excuse me. We've seen this matchup come from Dabuz versus ESAM at CEO, and of course,
and for the longest time, ESAM did pretty significantly win this matchup.
Yeah.
But we're starting to see now that, like, especially Dabuz really has figured this out on, like, just a masterclass level, taking advantage of every opportunity that Pikachu does sometimes leave open with his hitbox.
And that's what it's about, making those necessary adjustments, and that's how the good players stay viable, but you have to get down. Okay, all right. And as Pikachu, you definitely don't want to be up there. In that weight class that you're in, man, you're in mouse class.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Both of them are super light characters.
Exactly. But the X factor for both of these characters will be, of course, Rosa having Luma, and, of course, Pikachu having that great Thunder down B that allows him to kill a lot earlier than he would without it.
This is the cancel there, and that's why he ate that up smash. Exactly. But he's got to be so careful, because if, for whatever reason, Dabuz gets outside of the Thunder range, you can gravitational pull the full length of the Thunder and just smack Pikachu back with his strongest weapon.
Exactly. And that's something he will be looking out for, but gets rid of Luminaire. Going to get a little bit of breathing room right here, but he only has 13 seconds, so now is the time to strike, and he has a beautiful position here, edge guard, but nice poke with that up air, peeking over that edge.
Yeah, calling out the aggressive option for Rideae there.
Exactly.
Rideae? Or Rideae? Rideae, okay.
It's hard. We all had it wrong for so long. You know?
All right. It's a unique name. It's a unique name.
Exactly. But definitely putting on a show here, holding his own versus one of the greatest to do it right now.
Absolutely. Number 3 in the world?
I believe. I don't know necessarily the PGR rank, but I know it's in the top 5, I believe.
Yo, shout out to the PG stat book. We got it right here.
Oh, we got PG stats too on deck. Oh my gosh, but this edge guard situation being set up already. Will he close this first stock?
Oh, and the Lunar land back air clipping beneath the ledge.
Right before he can catch that lip of the stage. Great control of Luma there from Dabuz and beautiful spacing, allowing himself to get that punish and not put himself in any danger.
Yeah, and all the credit in the world, like, he was down quite a significant amount at the start of this game. Like, over 100% to Dabuz's 20 and brought that all the way back to 100 to 120. Exactly. Really evened it out.
All right, gets him up. Oh, tries to go for the punish. Let's get that read. But I'm still in a very good position, but he has to strike now. Luma's gone. He has a percent. He has to find his way in here. Look at the little footsies there, those little sequences where you can just notice that Dabuz knows the situation, knows he has to stay safe and wait for his assist here. And that assist trophy will be Luma coming in hard right here. Beautiful forward smash on the edge, almost taking Pikachu off the side.
Goes for it again, too. The quick attack, just putting Pikachu above the stage. It's those hurt boxes. The falling Nair into up tilt. Beautiful coverage, leaving Luma to lurk on that platform.
Oh my God!
Just does it!
Why are you waddling?
Boys.
Why are you waddling? There's no music playing. This is not no wobble. When you wobble, you're going to get shook. Nice forward smash there, taking it off the edge.
Congratulations to Dabuz, signing the first shoe deal of Smash 4. Nike, just do it, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Whew, we out here.
All right, so game 2 coming up. And things to note about Rideae, he does have a Sheik. And we all know Sheik does thrive in this matchup. But, of course, a player of Dabuz.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Not with Dabuz. I'm not going to say not anymore, but not with the Dabuz.
No.
We've seen multiple times him versus Mr. R, him just squeezing it out with all that Luma control that he has. And, of course, Sheik only being, I believe, between 86 to 82 units as far as a weight class. It's going to be hard for us. So I would imagine he was going to stay Pikachu, try to utilize those cancels a little bit. Utilize those options to kind of mix up the neutral a little bit.
I feel like after the Sheik nerfs that we did finally get, the matchup was...
Look at you. You were a hater too. You were a hater too.
No. I'm a Rosalina main. I'm a Rosalina main. So initially I felt the matchup was probably 55-45 in Sheik's favor.
Yeah.
After the nerfs, it's probably closer to even or maybe even Rosalina's favor just because Sheik doesn't have the kill confirms that Sheik has. That allows Rosalina to live longer. That allows Rosalina to get more range. And allows Rosalina to kill Sheik so early. You talk about how light she is, and Rosa with rage is nothing to mess with regardless of your weight.
Exactly. And we are going to see it once again, taking it game 2 here. Smashville, I do know Rideae is quite fond of that platform because it does auto-cancel regardless. So let's see if that actually works to his benefit here.
You see a quick quarter-century percent there from Dabuz.
That's one thing I feel like where Pikachu just struggles, man. No matter how many hits, he can just totally just walk Rosa across the stage, and it only will calculate to about 27, 80, you know what I'm saying, 27, like 30%.
Yeah. That's Pikachu in a nutshell across Smash. Like, he does so many hits and he's got so many great combos, but there's just no damage from him.
It's when you sacrifice that power for agility. Like, you can't have both. Unless you're, what, Bayonetta?
Yeah, Cloud.
Yeah, those characters that we don't like to see.
DLC. But I mean, you're right. Like, he's hit Dabuz so many times and is just...
Oh my God! Did he squeeze out a back? Was that a back
down throw?
throw?
No, down air, down air.
Down there? Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I mean, he got in between them, and it's really unfortunate because if he had been just a couple of frames over, he would have knocked both characters into hit stun, and instead, the Luma was still active and just immediately punishing.
Just so unfortunate there for Rideae, and this is going to be the struggle. How do you get in now, especially with
How do you make
Dabuz
this back?
Exactly, especially with Dabuz only having 70%. All right, he does get a little bit of damage here, but it's all about that close, and that's where Sheik and all these light characters kind of suffer that kill power needed.
And I'm a little bit curious about the aggressive options we're seeing from Rideae. Maybe even Rideae, a feint there on the ledge, forcing Dabuz to go low, would allow him to really just open up so many more options. Instead, did opt for the laggy down air, and it just made it a little bit difficult for him.
I feel like that's where we struggle as Florida as a whole. We play aggressive. That's our nature. Like that all around, the crowd noise, everything. It's just aggressive type, scene.
There was a moment just about 10 seconds ago where Rideae was first off stage. Dabuz stood on the stage and went for gravitational pull, knowing that he might be going for that Thunder stall. If Pikachu doesn't connect with the Thunder, it actually will drop him to his death. It goes too low to quick attack back. So really great presence of mind. We didn't see that option, but it's that constant coverage we see from a player like Dabuz and what we expect from a player of his caliber.
Yes, sir. And it is that cooldown that you speak of that just kind of just makes the matchup even more difficult. Oh my gosh, doesn't get the spike hitbox. Very fortunate there for the Rideae.
Yeah, it's actually the spike box is only underneath Rosalina, so Luma lurching down like that will cause the massive knockback. That time, luckily, sending him upwards. If it had sent him outwards, that would have been a dead Pikachu and a 2-0.
Oh,
but it's a 2-0 regardless. Dabuz closing that out.
Quick attack, that perfect shield at just the perfect time. Great close there for Dabuz. Renegades, you got you one.
That's a really good design too. Like, there's a couple of top level designs where it's like that one's all right, but the Renegade one is completely unique to theirs. It looks
I like
really
that kind of rogue look, like the outlaw look.
Right.
Definitely, Dabuz being an outlaw amongst most of the players because, of course, a lot of people kind of hate Rosa because of
that down air. Like, they hate it for stuff like that.
Yeah.
You missed it. Vicky and I was casting a set earlier, and Dabuz killed a Fox with from zero, double hit up air into Halo hit up air into Luma hit up air. Fox died at 23. Off the top.
Rip. Rip. That's when the salt that's why I'm glad I'm not a player. That's when the salt would just consume me. Like, just dying at that early percent.
Yeah,
but
you're buying a new controller at that point. Just
wow. Slow motion. You know you're going to be a part of everybody Reddit tweet.
Oh yeah. No, you're going to be like the not GR Smash, the top 10 salty moments, #1.
Exactly.
We had one sequence back at a regional in NC where somebody spiked their controller and the controller bounced up so perfectly they got the regrab and spiked it again.
Talk about that advanced meta.
Yeah, that's advanced salt. Advanced salt meta. It was controller grab, controller headset down, everything.
Sodium levels above critical, yo. But definitely, guys, like I said before, if you're here, you should definitely be tweeting this out. #FPS2. Let's make that a thing. Let's get that trending. And if you're now watching us and you're enjoying the commentary from my boy all the way from NC, definitely check him at
Rosalina _
I almost missed it there, man. I'm trying to throw you pitches, man. You got to catch it.
All right. I was going to let you rock. I'm not going to interrupt.
Shoot me a follow also, man. I know it's been a while. I've been away from the scene, but it's definitely
what a time to
no
come back.
love lost. Exactly.
What a time to go back.
The perfect time.
This is our first time casting together. This is such an amazing event that we do get to cast. I mean, it's one after another after another. We just saw Mr. E get up and have an amazing set. We just saw Dabuz get up and have an amazing set. And now we're going to see winners finals. But Myron versus Kamei.
Exactly.
Mega Man versus... Well, actually, I don't even think we're going to see the Mega Man. I almost can bet money on the fact that we're going to see the Sheik against the Olimar, not the Mega Man.
And why would you say that he'll opt for the Sheik? I mean, just for the viewers.
Because I feel that the Pikmin... I'm honestly not sure how they